Well, I guess I better start the stream up because you know how impatient the internet can be. Because if you wait more than a few minutes, it feels like an eternity. And why am I talking like a farmer? Or I always do this. It's kind of a weird quirk with me. But hello, everybody. Good morning, afternoon, evening. Whatever time it happens to be where you're sowing your oats. I'll stop that now. But and I misread that new champion on Paladins as Corona. That would have been unfortunate. Okay, Spirit saying that. Going over to here, pushing this button. Button. Who's got the button? Meister has his button.
Okay.
This game. Push that other button. Push the button.
Button.
No, it is a button.
Da. Not a. Da. That button. Oh, hey, Spirit.
Push all the buttons.
Yeah.
The spirit doggo has muted himself.
He be playing War Thunder, I guess.
He is addicted to that game.
True.
And hello, Landon Summer and everybody else in chat. I'm being too lazy to read out people's names.
Very lazy.
And hello, Gameplays channel. You're playing a channel?
What the game? What nice game?
This is Gameplays channel, so Game is playing a channel.
How can you exactly play a channel?
That's how it's worded. That's what it says. It says you are a horrible person. No. Close all this shit down. Okay, I'm missing one from Fourlands. Oh well, I can find that one later. It's only a quest.
Also, I've learned that the Wisdom Warframe update is coming today.
The what update?
Deadlock Protocol.
Oh, that's...
Into the entire Corpus remaster. Basically, the Jackal is gonna be a new boss. Entirely. The mod itself is the same, but the boss fight is changed entirely. Now it feels like a boss fight. They're also adding in the time traveling frame, which basically...
Yeah, I know, I saw the trailer for that one.
Yeah, basically set a point, and then after clicking the button again, you go back to the point of time and do every single action in reverse.
I can just imagine, I can just hear everybody going now going, "You copied Tracer from Overwatch!" Because that was what I immediately looked at and thought, that's very similar to how Tracer does her thing, but...
But the thing is, Tracer doesn't copy every single movement she does.
True.
Like shooting a gun or using a weapon, you know, it repeats.
One thing I still find hilarious was the whole thing with Overwatch 2, with it effectively just being a full-priced PvE mode.
Well, is it still a thing?
As far as I'm aware, it is.
Fucking hell. Greedy bastards. Activision's always fucking greedy.
Well, it's the fact that they changed the, they made it that all the new gameplay modes that you get in there, you also get in the base game, or you get in the first one as well. So it's just like, why are you doing that?
Money. That's the only answer you get. Money. Also, yesterday, I was doing some Destiny 2 PvP, and I basically been using my shotgun so much that I basically started getting lore tabs. I have fucking killed so many people that I've gotten 5 lore tabs. No, actually 6. Yeah, 6. I got a 6. About Fellwinter.
There's an aetherite here. Don't forget to attune to it. Don't worry, I made sure to do that the moment we got up here. And to be perfectly honest, if we're going back down to normal place again, I might as well. Actually, no. How much was that? Ooh,
Oh, also Noob,
497. Yeah, definitely gonna use
Noob.
a ticket for that. What?
But in the next DLC that should come in, I'm just gonna list all things that are gonna be gone. Mars, Io, Titan, Mercury, and Leviathan.
Wait, the Leviathan raid's going away?
The entire ship is going away. So 4 raids with it.
Have I done all of those raids?
You've done only one. There's Leviathan Eater Worlds, Leviathan... I don't remember, that Crown Store. Well, let's just say Eater World is the easiest raid in the game, that we can do it very kind of easily. And there's the other one which is actually cancerous. And there's the Crown of Sorrow, which I've never really watched or did. Seems boring. It seems that if the Leviathan goes away, so Menagerie does as well.
Well, that's bullshit. I liked the menagerie.
I mean, their reason is that every single patch, even the smallest patch, cost them like 25 gigabytes of space.
So a lot of things tend to have very large spaces. I mean, what do you think about Final Fantasy XIV? There's loads of stuff in here that they've had from older versions that they haven't removed.
I have no idea, maybe they haven't really gotten any money, to be honest. Well, except from Medics. And also, they're gonna be removing the stuff, the raids. So I'm thinking of this, after we do Last Wish, right? We start doing the Leviathan raids one by one. Okay.
That's gonna
Just
be,
so that it.
that's gonna be fun to do.
I mean, it's best to experience them to just never experience them. I'll be honest, Eater World is short, boring, but epic. You are literally going inside the ship's core and killing giant Vex. The other one is where you go with the Red Legion and kill their other commander. And Crown of Sorrow is
I
where
get the
you
sneaking suspicion that they may end up bringing back those raids or something.
someday there will be. But they bringing back Destiny 1 raids. And Destiny 1 raids are one of the best. Oh, Spirit, just so you know, Vault of Glass is being brought back.
I don't think he can hear us, or we can't hear him.
I mean, he just muted himself, doesn't mean he deafened himself. He can maybe hear it. Huh. Spirit? You there?
Hello?
Oh,
yeah,
there.
now we can hear you.
For whatever reason, Discord does not want to work on my phone for
Oh.
calls anymore. I can hear you, but I can't talk.
Rep. Also, did you hear what they said?
Mm-hmm.
Geo, Vault of Glass is coming back, Destiny 2.
I'm not really interested in Destiny 2 that much.
They're also bringing back Cosmodrome and all the strikes. They're maybe gonna be bringing back the entire courteous raid as well.
Audio. Oh, by the way, Noob, I'm not playing Warzone right now. I'm playing Skyrim.
Yeah, right.
Just go have fun crashing a game.
It hasn't crashed yet. Shush. You don't fucking jinx it, you asshole.
I am the master of jinxing, okay? Either way, I'm gonna get blamed for, okay?
Yeah.
Either way.
Hey, Noob. Kage is now known to lead anyone in War Thunder into a clusterfuck from now on.
What did it do?
Everywhere he picks, it's a clusterfuck of death and enemies.
By you mean death, he kills everybody.
No, we get killed.
Oh.
Well, when it comes to choosing spawn points.
No, where to go? Like A, B, or C?
Well, right.
Because we joke to have him pick because he's played longer than all of us. It was like, alright, pick a team. And every time he picks now, it leads into a clusterfuck. I don't know how, it just does.
I mean, you got an amazing commander then.
No, it's just funny at this point.
Yeah, why can't I stop sniffing this morning?
Also Noob, are you gonna be buying the DLC?
At some point, yes.
Ooh.
Maybe I should pre-ordering it.
Well, you're on your own with that one. I'm not the person who pre-orders. Not after how things
Pre-order.
have been going in. I mean, I have done with a couple of games, but I don't anymore now. The whole sort of forcing the pre-order thing is just getting out of hand.
Wait, what are you gonna pre-order my show?
There's a new DLC coming to Destiny 2.
Oh my. And how
Beyond
much
Light.
is that DLC?
The regular cost is 40 euros.
Yeah, I think I'm done. No, I'm thoroughly done. I already had to buy Destiny 1 twice. If they're gonna make a DLC half the price of the game, that's just fucked up.
Guess what? The deluxe edition costs 70 euros.
Why?
I have no idea.
Maestro, if you pre-order it and pay the $40, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, but it's my problem. Why are you gonna kill me?
Cause you need help. That's the best way.
This is the first time I'm actually gonna fucking pre-order, maybe. Maybe. I'm still
Yeah.
thinking about it, right? I'm thinking
Not
about
worth
like
it.
buying like a few months after, or maybe buying after the reviews.
Not worth it, Maestro. Don't do this to yourself.
Channel gauge
We can wheel the darkness there. Also, also we can fucking the darkness is literally ice magic.
Fucking.
This is the potency of magic spells.
It's just
It's also just blizzard.
pretty much a paywall now.
Phase, but okay then.
Do
I mean, that's
anything in
true.
Destiny.
That's true, actually. Yeah, that is pretty much a paywall right now for content. I just purchased the newest season pass. But the thing is, at least with this season, they've done something good. Like, really good. The story is good, the introduction is good, and the loot. The loot's good. You don't have to grind to upgrade basically every single week. You just have to complete 2 weekly bounties. That's it. No more grind.
I don't know.
I mean, it's more fair, to be honest, like for casual players.
Which is good for somebody like me.
Yeah.
They're not making very good decisions lately. Especially with another $40 DLC.
Here, I hand you this tainted flesh. Flesh!
I want to watch the video again.
Do I learn a new spell? No, I don't. Oh, wow, I can't actually do the next one. When's the next one? Level 60, in which I learn... Oh! I get my new White Mage gear!
Ooh. Jenny.
And another instant cast recovery spell. It's like 2 I have now.
Ooh.
Except the other one doesn't cost a lily to use. It looks like I may have to do some leveling on my white mage.
That's death. Did Maestro disappear?
I don't know.
Maestro.
Oh, he deafened himself. Oh wait, I need to go to the Conjurer's Guild.
It's loading.
What's
Sure.
loading?
I'm asking Spirit.
Hmm.
Is it still loading the game? Because of how many goddamn mods you have installed. Is it a clean save or modded?
My game's always been fine. It's running fine.
Huh.
Another cutscene. This one looks like it's going to be voice acted, judging by the way that they're walking. Oh no, they're not. One long explanation later.
Oh.
I've seen that coop. What the hell is that?
That's a
Before.
Moogle.
Still, I've seen that thing before. I swear.
You ever seen a Moogle before?
I have seen that before. I think, to be honest.
Yeah,
Moogles
Moogles
are
are quite a
adorable.
common thing in Final Fantasy games.
Like I've seen it before. I swear. Are they?
Moogles are adorable.
I mean, they're not adorable for me.
Unless you're boring.
YouTube. It's just why do they have that kind of light bulb thing above them? Well, actually connected to
I
them.
think that's what's called a pumph or something. It's a Moogle pumph.
Also, those tiny feet and legs. Tiny feet.
That's why they
In
fly
honor.
everywhere.
Tiny bat wings.
Well, that was unexpected. I wasn't expecting the seeds here to come with us, but...
Oh wait. The power limit for SH2 has been raised to 1060.
Hmm?
The power cap is now 1060.
I don't know.
He's not asking you if it is, he's saying it is now 1060.
I know. I'm just losing interest in the game now.
I know. Pay to get a DLC now. It is expensive, it is, but let's first see the content. If the content's good, I might actually buy it. Oh, by the way, do you remember the Exo Stranger?
Mm-hmm.
She's returning into the DLC.
Oh. DLC gonna pay? Well, okay, not sure.
But I believe you're gonna be able to access the planet for free. Because they did with the moon. And a Tango Shore and a Dreaming City.
I don't know.
And Bungie's also planning 3 more expansions after this. Yeah, lots of money.
More interest now.
I know. Because of money, isn't it?
Right now. $60 plus? No.
Yeah, I can understand where you're coming from. I can understand it, bro.
I don't even have a computer to play it.
Fair enough.
Right, let's go find Moogles then.
Oh yeah, Noob. There's also a thing on Mars where you basically have to destroy 45 objects to get an exotic sword and an exotic sparrow. We'll have to
Is
do
that in the
that.
new DLC or?
Warmind, it's pretty old.
Alright.
But we'll have to do it because Mars is gonna get destroyed, I think. Oh yeah, Mars, Titan, Io, Mercury is gonna get destroyed. So the entire left section is gone.
Why are they insistent on blowing up my favourite planets?
What's your favorite planet?
Her planets are Mercury and Mars, I think.
I'm also talking about Titan as well, because I actually like Titan, because I like the aesthetics of the map.
I mean, instead we're gonna get Europa, Frozen Wasteland, and some other planets instead. But the thing is, they're going into the content vault, which basically means they're gonna be periodically letting us go there. I think that's how they're gonna do it. But yeah, 4 of the Leviathan is gonna be gone. Leviathan itself, Leviathan Eater Worlds, Crown of Sorrows, and Leviathan Spire of Stars. But there will be a new raid coming with the DLC as well, obviously. Oh yeah, the season pass now includes a lot more Bright Dust. Thank God. Oh, they also included Junior Swords. They included a legendary sword that basically can now do a spin attack. And a legendary sword that is basically they can launch a projectile. Oh, and if you had the last season, so you're gonna get a ghost shell for free if you
right.
go through the Cryptarch. You can also, by the way, there's also a thing they added a lot to be honest. There's also a thing called what's it called? Exotic cipher, which you can basically use to get previous season's weapons.
Yes, you mentioned that last night.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Or you said that we could get previous season's weapons and armor.
No, that's from an Umbral engram. Those are legendary, not exotic. The exotic cipher can give you an exotic weapon from last season, which is only tied to the latest season. Like for example, Devil's Ruin. It's from a season of the Savior.
Well, unfortunately, I'm still sort of going on the idea
Season of
that
Dawn.
I'm still getting exotics and legendaries backwards at the moment. Because to me, exotics are, for me, one level lower than a legendary.
I know what kind of mindset you have because games really just you. What the fuck? Is that a crow?
Yeah, I keep hearing that noise as well.
It's fucking spirit. Can you please shut your fucking crow?
I don't know. You gave better reaction, Leon. Oh, I'm tired.
But I think if I go to Titan right now, I'm gonna see a pyramid ship. Let me just go there. Oh yeah, they released a brand new grain launcher with a heart. Basically, it's a parasitic-esque taken grain launcher that does AoE damage periodically. It's actually quite powerful. I even saw a Twitter video where they literally one-shot at the Gun of Salvation final boss with it. Let me just find it, hold on.
That's an odd-looking staff, I'm not going to lie, but it's slightly better than the one I've got. Yes, by a considerable margin, as a matter of fact, even though I do lose spell speed on it. Also seem to be a lot more people around here. I think I might have entered in a different instance.
ship, I think it's not. Huh. Just return the location.
Oh, hey, Cosmo. What's he saying? Not woken up by gunshots and helicopters, then burned down yesterday. Ooh, jeez, that's not nice.
Also, take a look at this video, guys. This is how broken the new grenade launcher is. Just absurd how that fucking weapon can literally one-shot a consecrated mind. The dumbest thing is that when you fire a grenade, right, it basically attaches your enemy and deals damage to them inside. They cannot really do anything about it. So, if another guy shoots up, it stacks. So imagine, everybody has a grenade launcher, shoots at the enemy, and then makes it very weak with divinity. They practically just one-shot them.
That sounds broken.
It really is. Because if you take the video that I just sent, you're literally how they just one-shot at the Salvation boss.
Yeah, well, I'm not really able to look at videos at the moment because
Fair enough.
unfortunately even watching something as just normal as somebody just showcasing a weapon is likely to get me content ID'd on YouTube because you don't know whether they're part of a network that does that.
Oh yeah, it seems that when basically the Mars and the Americans get destroyed. So basically, the Warmind and the Curse of Osiris are basically gonna go away. The campaigns are basically gonna get just deleted.
That's just stupid. That's like
It's
massive.
not.
That's just massive. Bungie don't know what the fuck they're doing. I'm sorry, but you
No,
don't. You don't
don't
just
know
go
it.
through and delete content like that. I don't
The
care
thing
what your
is-
excuse is. They have the fucking room.
You know what? I'll just put it out there. Ever since Activision left the Destiny franchise, Bungie went downhill.
Bloody hell, you don't even know the situation. That holy shit. Basically, Curse of Osiris and Warmind DLCs included really nothing.
Maestro, stop being a Destiny fanboy.
I'm not a fanboy. I literally see the
You're
fucking
acting
content.
like one.
You are acting like a fanboy.
Dude, do you know how fucking how much content the Curse of Osiris and Warmind contains?
Maestro, but still acting like a fanboy right there.
I don't know, but I'm sure you're going to tell me.
Jesus Christ, Spirit, you don't even want to hear me out and just say, fanboy, you're literally acting like those fucking Americans. You're classic American.
Maestro, you are obsessed.
You are obsessed, Maestro. Even I'm saying you're fanboying.
It's obviously gonna say fanboy because if fucking somebody else is saying fanboy.
No, I agree with Spirit. You are being a fanboy.
We are giving our opinion that they're going downhill, and you are literally turning it around and saying why they're not. That's literally the definition of a fanboy.
That's a variation of an argument.
No.
Then what the fuck is an
If
argument
you're
to
gonna
you then?
argue about that, don't bring up the DLC. Bring up the company, not the DLC.
The comp.
That's not going back and arguing. You're turning into something different. You're turning into a fanboy by show.
I literally talked about the DLC, then you say it about the company, then you blame me for the company. What the fuck are you on about?
Because you were talking about.
I was talking about the DLC, you goddamn twat, and you then go
And
to
I
the
was
company, then
saying
blame me for
removing
not
stuff.
coming.
Effectively, at the end of the, you say they were removing stuff. I fucking paid for that DLC.
You didn't, actually, it was for free.
Well, regardless, I still feel like, okay, so maybe not in that situation, but for this, I will literally say them removing content is just a load of bullshit. I'm sorry.
Curse of Cyrus only included the story bit that you play through with the cutscenes, and that's practically it. And the raid, just a raid, that's it. Then Warmind, let's see, they included a raid and then a bunch of cutscenes with very short story. Same with the Curse of Osiris, it's practically not exist. Oh, I'm saying that is the content in Warmind and Curse of Osiris so small that it's basically gonna do nothing if they remove it. Plus, for an average Destiny player right now, for a new one, for a casual player, for free to play, they're not even gonna know they exist basically because of the fact that it's in Legacy. You have to find it yourself to actually do it. I actually had
So
to
what you're
say
saying-
where they are.
So what you're saying is you have to be an average player to do anything in Destiny, and people who haven't played in a while are getting fucked over.
Dude, you can just the thing is, the rewards, I have actually done all of them, and the rewards for doing that is so minuscule that it's practically not even worth doing.
I still think it's stupid that they're even removing the content, because it's just like, well, what if somebody actually wants to do the content?
That's the thing is, it's a small margin.
Doesn't change the fact that there are people who want to do the content.
Yeah, that's the thing, it doesn't change the fact, but the thing is, Bungie's more looking into the big aspect, not the small one. Yes, I can say
Basically,
they're
they're doing the
myself.
Blizzard thing of, well, these numbers represent that not a lot of people really like this content. Like how they insist on going, like how Blizzard says, oh, well, people do this, the people doing this content is really a clear indication of how fun it is because they clearly want to do it.
No, they actually looking by fun, and nobody actually liked it because of spiders and Warmind. Nobody actually liked it. I can actually give you the reviews if you want me to.
I still say it's a terrible idea to remove it. Just because people didn't like it doesn't mean that they should remove it. Because there might be somebody out there that is like, well, I liked it.
Well, no, this is how the world works. Nobody's really around, you know, one person.
Doesn't matter. If one person likes it, then, you know, you're going to lose them as a customer if you take it away.
It's for them, it's just one person. They're looking into the big aspect, you know.
Again, I still see their reasoning for removing stuff to be just completely and utterly fucking pointless. It's just like, you're running out of space.
Spirit, I'm not
Bullshit.
even.
Yes, you are. You literally
How
are.
am I defending them? I'm just saying that the fucking company. Am I saying bad? No. Am I saying they're good? No. I'm a fucking neutral side, Spirit. Can you just
That's
silence
not
yourself?
neutral. Saying that they're all for the more than one person. No, you are being. It's not neutral. You're taking the company's side in that one.
So hold on. Me saying facts is basically siding with the company.
It's not a fact.
It is actually. They're looking into the big numbers, not the small ones.
That's still
They're
taking the
looking into
company's
reviews
side,
as well.
Maestro. I'm still saying, basically what I am saying is, them running out of, claiming that they're running out of space and the game is getting too big is absolute fucking bullshit. They can
I mean,
quite
I honestly
they can
have no
quite
idea.
easily leave this stuff in and just not do anything with it. And just carry on with what they're doing. How many games do you know that have literally come along and ripped content out that wasn't a temporary thing, like with the seasonal stuff?
I myself have no idea about the fucking data thing, to be honest. I'm not a programmer, so I'm studying, but not an actual. So I don't know.
Well,
That's the
hey,
thing. I
Maestro.
don't know.
Noob does.
Really.
I'm not very good at it, but still, just look at Final Fantasy XIV. I'm on, like, the first major expansion. This would be the equivalent of Square Enix turning around saying, oh, sorry, for the next expansion we have to take out all the stuff before it because the game's getting too big. People would be up in fucking arms about that.
I mean, that's it too. They gave maybe a good explanation. I have no idea, to be honest. Maybe in the forums. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna look. But the people here are not really arguing. They're saying, oh, okay, we didn't actually like this content either way, so okay, could remove it. They're basically acting like that way. Even fucking YouTubers and streamers.
It's quantity over quantity. It's quantity over quality nowadays, and it's shit.
I mean, the quality.
We were talking about Destiny 2 and them removing stuff from the game. Which, like I said, I think is complete rubbish.
I'll be honest, removing grades is, yeah, it's rubbish. That I can 100% agree. But Christopher Cyrus and the War, those two are the oldest expansions known to Destiny 2, and they basically have nearly no impact on the game at all. I myself know that because I rarely visit Mars and fucking Mercury.
Well, like I said, I like Mercury, so in my eyes, they're taking away something that I enjoyed from the game, so I'm not happy about that. Okay,
Well,
dude, stop spamming. That's it. You're
I mean,
going on
that's
a
a
timeout.
fair argument. If you like it, that's okay. But the thing is, I'm just saying that they look into big numbers. Also, why the fuck is that an eye?
That's true.
What is it, Spears? Are you gonna start saying
Stop.
fanboy again?
You literally decided.
So wait, I
How you're
cannot
acting.
do an argument, and then you call me a fanboy. But then you say we're NoobMister and you
acting
don't
like
call
a
him
macho.
shit. So you're telling me that I'm on the wrong side always.
Students of Warframe.
Repeat what you said because you
Students
cut
of
off.
Warframe.
Just repeat what you said in the
Something
hearing,
about
actually.
Warframe, even I didn't catch that.
It's lagging.
Alright, repeat yourself and then actually hear what you
Maestro, you don't even get this upset with Warframe they talk about. So don't tell me not acting like a fanboy, because you are.
said. With Warframe? I mean, I am upset, but the thing is, I don't fucking just complain about everything. Like, complaining does nothing. I complain when I have so much frustration and I have to let it out. I will say a lot of bad things about Warframe, and there are a shitload of bad things about Warframe, but I'm not gonna say them because that would do nothing. Because they never
Then why are
fucking
you saying
listen.
about this?
About Destiny, yes, the content drought is pretty big, and yes, the DLCs are pretty costly. I'm gonna say that's the truth, but the thing is, it's a small margin that's gonna fucking complain. They're not gonna give a shit.
There's a small margin from them. Parents
Well, let me just put it this way,
to play the
Maestro.
fucking game.
When World of Warcraft Cataclysm came out and most of the world changed, a lot of people were upset about that.
Can understand.
So, can you imagine how some people would feel if several bits of the game were removed? Yeah, lots of people say that they don't like it or particularly enjoyed it, but it's still content that is being ripped out of the game.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. It's been out of the game, but I myself am. Yeah, people can say that. Some people maybe liked it, some people didn't like it. It just content being ripped out. That's true. Yeah, but in my opinion, it's just that they choose content. Well, first, content was so minuscule that it won't really impact the game, in my opinion. But the thing is, they're gonna replace a time travel planet with another time traveling thing.
It's stupid. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah,
It is
kind
stupid.
of.
But like,
I kind of feel like they're doing the Blizzard thing with that one by just sort of ripping things out and changing. Why do you think so many people were happy that WoW Classic came out?
the thing is, people are so happy with. I'll be honest, in my opinion, with classic, just because they can experience the classicness, like how WoW is.
From what I think, from what I heard somebody say who plays like Final Fantasy 14 now rather than WoW, was that they said that a lot of people wanted to go back to WoW Classic because it was like a different design philosophy and it was just a much better experience. But at the same time, it's just like, yeah, there's a lot of old content in that game that, you know, a lot of people don't do anymore, and it's just like going back to form.
I mean, that's the same thing with here. A lot of people do it, but the thing is, the majority doesn't like it, so Bungie thinking, oh, so maybe a lot of people don't really like it, but there are small margins, so we're taking a risk. In my opinion, that is how it works. Because Curse of Osiris and Warhammer didn't really perform well, trust me. And the fact it didn't even release raids on the fucking planets they released is also, ludicrous. But rather they add raids to the fucking Leviathan ship. Like, for example, in the Curse of Osiris, the raid that was added to that game was basically the Vex boss fight. But the thing is, that boss fight was just so short and so easy that it's basically the fucking raid made. There's also the Warmind, which basically also had the same thing, but the raid also went on the Leviathan ship for some odd reason. Like, they couldn't create a God of Zol raid with Nokris, with the fucking Hive God, which they have done before. Yeah, I can complain a lot, but the thing is, complain does nothing. It's more like accept it and that's it. Only if a majority speaks out, that's when it's fucking effective.
So
But
what you're
still.
saying is accept it and get fucked over.
Dude, if there's a majority thinking of that and saying that, I would join in and say that. But there's no majority here.
Okay, do I have...
What?
Yes, I do. Good. That means I can apply... Nope, that was the wrong button. This cannot apply... God damn it! Why can I not apply glamour plates in open world areas? God damn it, game.
What the fuck was that discussion either way? I have no idea.
It was a bit of a heated discussion, to say the least.
Spirit calling me a fanboy just because I don't complain a lot.
Or
What I mean for quantity over quality is this: if a bunch of people may not like it, or one or two people may, otherwise I'm going to go with the highest number. Yeah, that's true. Again, just because it's the popular opinion doesn't mean that it's the right opinion. Or
That is actually true.
I
That
mean,
is.
look at Trump.
Yeah.
Everybody voted for him thinking, yeah, he's going to be a great president. 4 years later, I'm betting most of those people are just like, I have made a terrible mistake.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is some opinions are the worst, some opinions are the
I
best.
doubt.
What is it, Spirit?
They want to vote for him again.
Yeah, they're mentally retarded.
Hang on, which one
Like,
am I
excuse me, there's so much proof, so much evidence, and they just still want to vote for him. Like, have they been brainwashed or something?
Pretty much.
It's either they've been brainwashed or they're just that stupid.
I mean, that's one thing. America is going to shit. That's a fact.
I think they already had.
I mean,
Getting shit.
it's going to shit every single day, isn't it?
More and more.
Okay, the way these maps are drawn, it really does make it look like it's impossible to get around some of these areas. So one thing I find with a lot of MMOs that I have played, the maps are always really bloody confusing.
Like what? They have some kind of weird corners.
No, it's just that they depict. It seems, from what you're looking at on the map, it seems to depict that this is somewhere where you can actually go. But when you actually try and go in that direction, it's just like you see a load of high walls, and you're just like, how the hell am I supposed to get up there?
Step 1, fly.
Yeah, except I can't actually fly. I haven't
You
unlocked
need
it
to
yet.
unlock that? Oh.
Yeah, you've got to unlock a load of aether currents in order to be able to get there.
Oh, the hell. Maybe I just want to think there's a difference between Warframe and Disney. I think you could say
Quite a
content
considerable
really...
difference, I will admit. Like,
Yeah, but the content. The content is free on Warframe and the Disney Chicon is pretty much paid.
although I will say I do like Warframe's monetization model.
I mean, yeah, it's only for customization. But I just don't like the delay thing. Also, Spirit, stop trying to go into the Matrix.
Stop trying to stop trying to make love to your microphone.
How am I even doing?
It sounds like that, Spirit.
How am I even touching it?
They'll
I'm
sound
on my
like it.
phone.
It's still really bad though. This is quite clearly a case of you need to get that shit replaced.
I'll have the money this week.
Like, I don't know, what is your current situation when it comes to, like, money and work?
Well, I had. Yeah.
Bro, we can't hear
We
shit.
couldn't hear you,
Yeah,
Mr. Roboto.
Oh god. I think it's his mic just cannot be, you know, right something. Oh yeah, also if you see a thing on the tower that they haven't seen before, it's the new dungeon.
Ah, right.
How's that?
A little bit better. Okay, just try now. Talking.
How about that?
Still a bit on the
Okay.
crackly side, but I think we
Correctly,
can
but
hear
we
you.
can understand you. Okay, try explain now.
I'm technically getting paid, but I'm technically not getting paid.
How does that work?
What, is this like a government scheme thing?
No, so technically work for my
Nope, you
dad.
cut out there. Couldn't hear a word of that.
I
Yeah.
hate this card.
Are you trying out playing the game? Oh, closer.
I'm not even doing anything on my phone.
Assuming at some point I'll get the rest of this.
Okay, try now because it seems to be better.
So I'm technically working with my dad. I'm
If you're talking, your mic has just died.
I
Oh my. Well, spirit.
don't ask me. I don't know. I can't fix it.
So all I just learned was that you're kind of working for your dad, but you're also kind of not.
Yes.
So hold on, are
I
you gonna
can't
get?
get an actual job right now because I have.
You have what? Huh? You have what, spirit?
Can't actually get a regular job right now because I'm working with him.
Oh.
Oh,
Because
there
of
he
reasons
is.
out of my control.
So do you even get paid for that?
Oh, there he is.
Practically,
So hold on,
it's complicated.
very complicated. Okay. This is the question. Do you
This
actually?
person is this NPC I'm talking to has come across as like the most cold-hearted, stern person that you've come across. It's just like, what magic is this that I'd be so mesmerized by such fluffiness? Somebody has a
Oh.
Moogle fixation.
Also,
Usually
spirit.
adorable.
Spirit. There's a question. Do you actually owe, a thing?
Hmm?
You're working because you owe something. Just gonna say that.
No,
Oh. Okay then.
I don't.
Wow.
I'm technically a driver right now.
Oh.
That takes all my hand. But yeah, you know.
Oh. Okay. I know. So Noob, just what I talked about yesterday about the Monday evening. I don't know if we can actually be able to do that because of the campaign of the season.
What, is that gonna get in the way?
Yeah. By getting what you mean, you'll be forced to do the thing. A quest thing. You'll be forced. You're gonna just be placed into a mission and do it right away. No questions
What?
asked. basically, there's a new season, and the start of the new season, they released a new quest that you're gonna have to do it new by yourself.
Right.
Also, lots of cutscenes.
Wait, you notice in not doing it?
What do you mean?
People say you really have to do.
Yeah, you really have to do them. You're forced to do them. You cannot, leave or anything. I mean, it's the way to start of the season, so it's not really stupid, in my opinion. It's the way to start of a season and the story.
It should hit pop up the thing. Hey, do you want to do this right now or wait a little bit? No.
Boy,
You know
that
what?
sounded like a
You're
fucking
right
musical
or you're
note.
not.
Bro, you let this sound like you're playing a
Anymore,
fucking
you're
piano.
not. You gave them. Huh?
But yeah.
What?
What is it?
Sounds like I'm playing a piano. What?
Yes, you do. It's something sounds like it sometimes. You just perfectly goes with the
To be
corruption of
perfectly
your
honest, I blame it more on his Spirit's net connection. But then again, that's a whole other can of worms that needs opening. There are so many problems with the US, like the fact that all the internet companies have practically monopolized certain states.
Yeah. The fact that you have to pay for internet connection that Europe that has very fucking good for low cost.
And you just have to pay arm and leg. Yay.
You just have to cut off your leg, your arm, your kidney, your liver. Don't forget your heart as well, and a part of your lung.
It also doesn't help the fact that you have to buy them as bundles as well. You can't just go, oh, I just want the internet connection.
Oh yeah, bundles of fucking having TV, having a phone.
That was why when I was walking up to people who were about getting a Sky connection from, the company called it, not No Man's Sky, but I basically said to them, look, all I want is just the internet connection, or just a basic telephone and internet connection. I don't want TV. And I was just like, oh, but you could get all this bundled together with the TV. I was just like, I don't fucking want it. I just want the phone and TV, phone and internet. Thank you. Eventually, I just ended up getting a new package with with the people that I'm currently with anyway. So.
I literally have a giant TV that I don't even use.
Granted, I bought a new one recently, and I've only used it like a handful of times to watch DVDs on, but I primarily did it on the off chance that if I ever did get a new gaming console, at least I'd have somewhere to actually plug an HDMI cable into, because the one I had was so old, all it had was just one SCART socket on the back, and that was it. And the aerial on it was like one of those ones that you stick on the top. So, yeah, it was old. I definitely needed a replacement.
Like 90s old?
Yeah, probably like late 90s, early 2000s, around about the time DVDs were becoming a thing.
Huh.
Because it was a TV DVD combo, but it was just.
That's a relic from the past. I'll be honest. I have a TV. It still works. It still sounds good. That is from the 1980s.
That is old.
It still works. It's still fucking pretty good.
I remember an old TV that my mum and dad used to have that I used to play my games console on back in the day when I first got my first one. It was a black and white one, and you actually had to turn a knob to tune the channel. It was that old.
Mine isn't that old, but it came with a DVD player that doesn't actually work, or actually does. I've never tested, to be honest. But no, not a DVD player, but a cassette. Not a cassette player. It has a DVD, yeah, slot, but a cassette player underneath it, actually. Yeah, underneath it. Yeah, it's both.
Yeah, the one I've bought is a TV DVD combo because I was like, I don't have a DVD player otherwise.
I still wonder if it still works because it's so old. Or I remember a TV that my grandparents had. They still actually have it in the farmhouse, which they actually reside now. But no, basically, it's so old that it has antennas.
That is an old TV.
Mm.
It no longer works, but it's a relic. Then guess what? That TV used to work until like 2009. Or something like that. Like until 2009. Like that TV was a fucking machine that worked for so long, I don't know. Also, what was your first console always, Noob?
It was a Sega Master System 2, so like pre-Mega Drive.
Huh. Spirit?
First console I played was fuck, what was it called? Not the Sega, Atari.
Mine was the PS2.
Come to think of it, considering that console was quite old at the time, my actual first proper up-to-date at that time console was actually a Game Boy.
Mine was GameCube.
Man, GameCube's so good, I've heard.
GameCube was amazing.
Yeah, it was just very underappreciated.
PS2 is the best seller, probably one of the best consoles. Well, actually, no. It's just the best seller, that's that. I did have some gems. Oh yeah, I remember. I had Metal Gear Solid 3 on it. And Metal Gear Solid 2 as well. Which you fucking played a lot.
PlayStation 1. and
Yeah, I got a
PlayStation
PS1
2
as
sound.
well, but then I switched over to GameCube, and then I pretty much went with Nintendo consoles after that. Sadly, I don't own my GameCube anymore, because back when I was financially struggling with stuff, I had to go and sell all of my old games and games consoles, or at least the ones that the shop would accept. Because I couldn't give them my PS1 because I'd had it modded, because I had it, yeah, modded, with the, with the region chip, and also to make it so that I could play pirated games. But I stopped doing that after a while because the discs degraded so quickly, it was just not worth it. But yeah, had to get rid of my GameCube. Had to get I couldn't get rid of my Wii because it was one of the earlier ones, and it always makes a very loud vibrating noise whenever you turned it on. You guys still there, or has my Discord crashed again?
We're still here. Just listening to your story.
Yeah, this is the normally when people don't respond, or at least give any indication that they're even listening, I'm just like, are you guys still there? Hello?
Nah, you're alone. We're just some weird things in your head talking.
But yeah, basically couldn't get rid of it because it was too loud. So I just took the sense bar and the controllers out of it and just went, here, you could just have these instead.
Good question. Was it loud as a jet engine?
It was pretty loud. Again, from what I heard from somewhere, it was because the original ones had a part of the frame was screwed on too tightly, so it was vibrating a lot as a result.
So the vibration caused that?
Yeah,
What the fuck, is that a jackhammer?
that, and I also think the console was on its way out anyway because it was struggling to read some games.
Like, what the fuck is that game? That fucking turned into a fucking jackhammer?
Probably.
Just imagine using that as a fucking jackhammer instead of the actual jackhammer.
Well, regardless, there was no way I was going to be able to get rid of it. In fact, there were a load of GBA and Game Boy games I couldn't get rid of. I was actually surprised when I went and took them in that they didn't accept Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. I was quite surprised they didn't want to take that one.
Why so?
I don't know.
They-
Just found it a bit surprising. It's just like it's a mainline Legend of Zelda title. actually
Minish
quite-
cap?
Yeah, Minish Cap. It was on the Game Boy Advance. It was actually a pretty good one.
Minish. Oh, well, yeah, it's an actual game. I think, yeah, I've heard of it. Yeah, I've seen this. Yeah, I know. I remember. I believe maybe the game was so popular that they even take because they had so many, or maybe it wasn't so popular and they had so many.
I'm just putting Mana Ward up. It's just as well
Oh,
as I
yeah.
have a lot of antidotes as well. Although one game that I found quite surprising that I got a lot of money for was Star Fox Assault.
Well, how much did you get actually?
I think I got like 15 quid from that, and it was like the highest. Hang on, do I even still have the receipt? No, I must have put it away somewhere.
Huh.
But either way, I did get quite a lot from it, and I was just like, bloody hell, I didn't realise that they were that eager to get their hands on copies of that game.
Maybe they had, a little bit of it, like a small amount.
Maybe. 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 Right. Oh, hey, there's another Aether current over there. Excuse me one moment, Moogle person. I just want to go and grab that. Forgive me while I just not jump over the hole that leads to certain death down below. Not that it would probably allow me to jump over it anyway, but still. Come to think of it, how many have I picked up now? Only 5. I know my samurai's not high enough level to grab that yet, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to grab it anyway for when I do eventually. Okay. Then everybody walks off without me because that's typical of quests, isn't it? I know, I keep making that joke.
Okay, I think I actually might have found out the cause of them destroying the planets and destroying the DLCs and the old expansions.
What?
Basically, I think I got the idea why. Do you remember a character named Nocris we killed in Warmind?
Not really.
He was a high wizard. We killed him. Basically, there's a lore entry stating that he's actually alive, and the fact that he is with the Taken Queen. He's basically part of the Taken court.
Okay.
So I think what this means is the entire storyline of Warmind and Curse of Osiris is just gonna get pushed away and gone.
It's effectively getting retconned at this point.
Yeah, that's what I think is gonna happen. I still have no idea what the fuck is gonna happen to Rasputin, since his main base is
Yeah, I was
Mars.
just thinking, if Mars is getting destroyed, well, that's bye-bye Rasputin, then.
I mean, in lore, they stated that there's 100 planets with a little bit of Rasputin. That has Rasputin, like, Earth has a lot of Rasputin. Technology-esque. There's also some Rasputin on Aya, which is also get destroyed, so that doesn't matter. But there's some Rasputin on Earth, so maybe that it's gonna survive. Did Spirit just die?
No, I think
I
he's
think-
just...
I
I
think
think
he
he's-
did.
Oh, he died.
Spirit has died. Rest in peace. 2019, 19 something to 2020.
The first console I played on was the Xbox. The first console I owned is a PlayStation 4. Heh, baby toys compared to what we used to have.
Yeah. I fucking remember back in the day playing. I still have. Oh my gosh, I still remember playing Metal Gear Solid 3 with my best bud back in the day. Where we basically do random shit and kill some animals. Well, not kill, capture them actually. You remember that, or have you played
I've
the game?
not really played MGS3. In fact, I was never really into the MGS series, so...
Huh. I was really into it. I liked the third more because it was more open to explore, you know. You really liked it. Really. I really fucking did like it. Now I'm just trying to find a way.
I had a friend who was really big into MGS games.
I'm also trying to find a way to get Metal Gear Solid 5 ROM into my PS2 emulator. The thing is, all the time I'm trying to get it, it's somehow corrupted.
It's a problem with
Like-
the emulator.
I mean, sometimes the audio is fucked up. Sometimes the game is fucking running on low frames for some reason. Then the game crashes for no reason. Then other problems.
Yeah, I tried running a PS2 emulator once because I wanted to play the Dot Hack series, but when I tried to do that, the frame rate was just it was chugging so badly. I wasn't sure if it was because of my laptop or what, but it just wouldn't run properly.
Hmm. I also remember seeing Ooh, no. I don't know. Still, I remember seeing some Chinese fucking soda of League of Legends where you can literally buy a soda, then redeem the code on the back of the soda, and get some free in-game, only purchasable by, real life money currency.
Yeah, I remember there being a couple of things like that for other games as well. Like, I'm pretty sure there was one for Halo, wasn't there?
I don't know actually. I'm not really a big
Oh,
Halo
there
player.
he is.
Hey, Jet Engine,
Discord
how are ya?
decided to die.
Yes,
laptop?
we noticed.
The
No,
laptop?
Discord.
Oh, this guy.
Discord decided to die. It's been doing it recently. I don't know why.
I know robotics beautiful. I don't know what is doing that. We should just call Spirit a robotic or robot.
I was actually sitting here thinking, should I use my DM powers on, or my powers of running the server, and change his name to Spirit the Robot?
Don't you dare. I will end you.
You can't end that at the owner.
You say this.
And now hear the jet engine.
I don't hear a jet engine. I just hear what sounds like him fiddling with the microphone cable in it.
I haven't
A
touched it.
broken jet engine. Let's say that broken jet engine. Karake just said, Spirit is now a synth.
Yes, I.
Hello, Karake. What kind of synth do you mean? You know, the follow true kind of synth where there's, a human being, but it's actually a
There is
robot.
actual synth race in or not synth race, a synth.
I know, but I'm just
Species
asking,
for,
is it a Fallout? Oh,
race.
Protogen.
Protogen.
You
I'm gonna be a
literally
toaster.
saw that.
Yeah, let's go.
You have turned into that now, Spirit. Except you are broken, Protogen. You are broken.
Discord. Skyrim. Skyrim's on the picture.
And also, I think they're gonna replace the entire Warmind and Crystal, basically making them they didn't exist, is by making the old weapons from those campaigns, from those stories, into these up to date weapons. Like they are the same, but they just made up to date. So yeah, I'm just thinking.
I just thought of something. If they're destroying Titan, how are we supposed to be able to do the original campaign?
The thing is, they can also remove that because it's like in the past. It's going to the content vault.
That's dumb. That is like the main story of like Destiny
Yeah.
2.
Can agree, it's dumb, but I have no idea how they're gonna manage that. Either way. Oh yeah, that's how. You know why?
What?
They're gonna change the story.
That's even dumber.
They're gonna basically make it that they're returning the old Cosmodrome, and they're gonna make the new story around that, around the Cosmodrome, which is basically in old Russia, where the other part of Rasputin is. So, we're probably gonna, go back to Rasputin's old bunker. that we visited back in D1. So basically that. Also, veterans will be able to experience the story as well. So yeah, you know, will be able to that. So yeah, they're basically changing the entire story now. I think Spirit died again. Yeah, he died again. He is a protege that is still using Windows Vista as his operating system.
Fuck that, he's using Windows 95.
So conclusion: Skyrim and Discord do not work together.
They obviously hate each other, okay? It's not a good relationship, okay? Even with
Virtual
regular
Windows 95. What the fuck?
Spirit, even with Discord on, the relationship between your computer and Discord is it's like a hate crime is being committed. Dude, it's just a bad relationship, okay?
Damn it, I've got
Fucking Discord and your PC.
Okay, yeah, sure.
insufficient
I'm
armor space.
obviously
What?
sure because you're not even running Skyrim, are you?
I just got off.
Yeah, still bad.
Why do I have so much useless crap in here?
Okay, what the fuck just happened? I got stuck in some part of the tower, then I started holding an invisible gun, then I just died.
Sure.
What the fuck? What
I need
the
to sort
fuck
this
is
gear
going
out
on?
because I'm running out of room. I don't even have enough room for headgear. What the hell? And one of them is exactly the same as the other one. Why am I carrying this shit?
Well, get rid of it then.
Let me go find a merchant first. Assuming there even is one. Oh, wait, but if I go back to the merchant, I'm going to have to run all the way back here just to get the bloody quest again.
And also know about the story changes that are gonna happen. In my opinion, let's just see what happened. Let's see what kind of fallout we're gonna see. In my opinion.
And Red just said, "Hey, Spirit, 01000010101010101110."
Go translate fucking binary now. Fuck them.
Yeah, here, I'm gonna translate for you.
Do it, because I actually can't really copy it from my phone.
It just does fucking beep. It doesn't just says, it just says beep.
Stop the timeout.
No, come on, Spirit, don't start abusing your mod powers.
I'll type up my friend if I want.
Oh, there he is.
Before I go and do that, I am going to go and sort my gear out. prepare my gear, so... Emptier of purses. That's one way to call a merchant.
So, no. I should get himself.
Okay, chest pieces. I was going to say, all of these have exactly the same increase, so don't really need those. Disciple of War. Disciple of Magic. Disciple of War. Definitely not getting rid of that. Place in armory chest, place in armory chest. Great. And I have too many hats.
Oh, there he is!
We need more hats. This is now TFT.
Right now, I'm just trying to get rid of any duplicates I have.
First I hear
Okay,
this
I-
one on that.
Wait, maybe not that one.
You made the regular set. Okay.
Them is unique and untradeable. Are you sure? Because I've already got 2 versions of it. Just sell it, yes. I don't really need the lower end harvesting tools. Let's see what kind of gear he has available. $15,000 gil. Okay. Casting. Okay, that's worse. That's worse.
You just had to repost the meme that I posted, right?
Yeah, that's a slightly better outfit. Nice flowing overcoat, I must admit. Looks rather fancy.
Also, present in chat, no Russian, English.
I was gonna say, I didn't see that, but...
Also, I think you just said a very bad word. Hold on. I think you actually just said a very bad word.
I don't know. Why don't you translate it, Maestro?
Hello, Callum.
I try to you translate it.
Okay, it doesn't mean what I think it's supposed to mean. Okay.
Might be
It
just
just let me just say what it point out to you, okay? Law,
law. He is the law?
not law. Law, like L-O-H.
Law.
Yeah. That.
Okay, that does not mean anything in English.
Yeah, it doesn't. But in my language, it could mean a very bad thing. Law. If you try, if it's, it could have mean something, but no, it actually doesn't mean anything right now. If it, if it had a and S, then it would be a very bad word.
Ooh, there's an ether current up here. I am going to grab that while I'm here. Because I'm pretty sure if I don't, then I'm not going to get the chance to grab it again until, like, much later. How many ether currents do I now have? I'm only missing 4 of the explorable ones and 3 of
And now my
the
ship
quest-based
definitely
ones.
off.
Let's just go to the high-on end area and blow our horn.
La-
I'm wearing a monocle.
Ew.
He have 4 wings. He very important.
He has butt wings. Yes, amazing.
Grace Velga. By the 12. Mine ears hear the tongue of dragons, yet the meaning rings clear within my mind. How can that be?
Racevelga, do you not remember me? 'Twas I whom you found in Dravania. I who glimpsed the truth. The truth about your past. About Shiva. But speak it I must. I have summoned Shiva's soul from the beyond and offered myself as her vessel. She has made her heart known to me. I have surrendered mine to her. Do you not see, my love? I am Shiva reborn.
Why do I get the sneaky suspicion I am going to need to hit this guy over the head repeatedly with my stick until he sees sense?
Then the spirit that answered me.
Be that as it may, Lord Hraesvelger, Izel's desire to heal the rift between man and dragon is real, and it has borne us this far. We would spare both our kind and yours the ravages of this senseless war. Pray join your voice to ours in a call for peace and forgiveness.
Your tale bears scant resemblance to the one I was taught. How convenient that it should absolve your kind of all responsibility. But tell me, dragon, why should I believe your version of
And now I'm
events?
going to have to hit him over the head with a stick. Jeez, sins of the father much?
Ishgard's so-called heretics.
then the seed lies within us.
Ye gods, I have borne witness to such a transformation. Looked on as a heretic assumed the shape of a dragon. I imagined it some manner of Dravanian enchantment. But if any Ishgardian, regardless of allegiance, has such potential within them, 12 forgive us. To think of all the dragons we've slain!
Oft have I wondered why Nidhogg did not simply raze Ishgard to the ground. Now I have my answer. He has no intention of winning the Dragonsong War, for it is no war at all, but vengeance. An eternal requiem sung for his murdered sister.
I have not come this far only to admit defeat. We can still return the eye to Nidhogg and beg forgiveness for our ancestors' crimes. Mayhap our words will sway him.
Unlikely. And thank you for dealing with that with Spirit. I was going to do it, but I kind of didn't want to miss anything from this cutscene.
Okay.
Also, what the fuck is a dragon thing?
It is a dragon. Rather grumpy dragon, I must admit. Wait, seriously? I only topped up Piku with greens like 10 minutes ago. How did that almost run out?
By the way, Noob, when the Deadlock Protocol releases today, would you play Warframe? Is a question.
Probably not. I haven't played Warframe in ages, so...
They'll not... Don't like the grindy aspect, or...
Yeah, just not really that interested in it at the moment.
They're gonna be releasing a new quest, the entire corpus tile set around the system is gonna get replaced.
Well,
And
what do you
also,
propose we do now?
Jackal's getting an
I, for one,
entire
am intent
rework.
on continuing to the east.
What is there to be found in the east?
Nidhogg's lair, the Eyrie, is said to lie in that direction. And
What
the
just
eye
say,
tells me
the
he is
military said Railjack was gonna be the next
You
big
cannot
thing,
still mean to slay him.
but it's just a shit show.
You cannot still mean to stop me. I have been true to my word.
Like,
and aided you
back
this
in the
fool's
Tenacon,
errand with Gracefolk.
the Railjack itself seems so fucking cool, but the thing is,
Your efforts
in the
in
release
Prague
they
have come
removed
to
so
naught,
much,
Lady
so many
Icehart.
things.
I would see Ishgard saved.
Oh yeah,
For
also
that,
I think it looks like we're
Nidhogg
gonna be
must
able,
die.
I think, from what I've seen,
With
there's
the
gonna
tale
be
of our
courteous
ancestors' vile
ships
betrayal
in
yet
Railjack.
ringing in your ears,
I
you
think.
speak of continuing this war?
Nay,
Sorry, I wasn't paying
lady,
attention to most of that.
I
I'm
would
trying.
but pierce its vengeful heart. When Nidhogg dies, this war shall die.
But yeah,
with
you were
him.
right that a lot of stuff did get removed, but I can understand
moment
why
is
they
still.
removed it.
You yourself spoke of the Great
What?
Worm's strength.
Probably
but you
because
believed him
just the
powerful enough
scope
to
of it
raise your city to the
changed.
ground.
Yeah,
How then
they
would he fume to
they
challenge
delayed
you?
it so many times and they removed so many things, and
Even
then it's
behind the
just
stout
bug
walls
mess.
of Ishgard, with an army of knights
It's
manning
just
the
they
defenses,
cannot concentrate
our
on one
victory
thing.
would be hard
They
won.
just can't.
Yet you propose to contend
They
with
got
the
so many
beast in
ideas,
his
but the
own
thing is, they
lair.
just can't get it right.
Well,
In
some
close
of those
combat,
ideas just won't work,
this
my
will
show.
afford
Gotta
us
remember
an
that.
advantage.
I mean, the
If the
Kuvalage
tales are
boarding
true,
thing was a pretty
the
cool thing,
warrior of light has bested
but
many an invincible
the entire
foe.
Kuva system back then was,
But such
as they said,
speculation is
pretty
meaningless
fucking
if we
bad
cannot even
because
find the
it took
worm.
you days, actually
Our first
months, to
task
kill one
must be to
Kuvalage.
seek out Nidhogg's lair.
These days, you can just
The story of
pick
this
one
nation
day
grows
you want to
worthier
do
by
it,
the
and you can
moment.
easily do that.
Must death always be answered with more of the same?
Such is the way of things, I fear. I shall consider it a miracle if mine armor is not stained crimson ere this conflict is ended.
That I should be blinded by my own lies. Everything I believed. Everything I thought I
My dad
was.
will be handling question today.
Gone. All gone.
Leave her. Your words will not reach her now. And we have not the time to wait for her to gather up the pieces of her shattered faith.
And hi to people who were just joining in chat. Sorry, was watching a lot of cutscenes there. Hey, mount speed is increased. I can tell because of how fast we're traveling. Whoops, I went the wrong way. Okay, so it's backing up this way. Oh, more dragons.
Enemy or
Enemy dragons.
bad?
Yeah, bad dragons.
Also, why are there dragons which look like a fucking hybrid?
What?
What the fuck was that tornado? Sparrow, you sometimes cause mini tornadoes.
Yeah, Maestro, I'm in a tornado right now.
Nice to know, Spirit. Have fun.
I'm sitting down in a tornado. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Have fun.
It's very windy up here.
How is it up there?
It's nice and windy.
And getting sick?
Nah. Totally not.
Why was I not putting aggro on that? I did level 55.
Also, Noob, you're gonna play Paladins ever again after what happened yesterday.
I mean, I might, but it's probably going to be very rarely, or just
That-
on the occasion.
I mean, what happened yesterday was unlucky.
Yeah, but that's pretty much how I've concluded all my experiences in PvP are like.
Man, you're so negative at PvP. I don't know why. Like, PvP can be sometimes fun, and
PvP, Maestro.
PvP can sometimes be fun and sometimes not fun. It's just that PvP is.
PvP is literally just the definition. Hey, if I'm not good enough, I'm gonna get rocked by the better player.
I mean, that's the definition, yeah. The thing is, I don't know. I can improve on it.
And why?
Why the fuck is there a crow?
He's up here by tornado.
What the fuck is doing?
he's
What
a
the
current.
fuck is he doing?
I think he's conspiring against us.
Yes. Definitely.
That crow's gonna kidnap
He's
you.
trying to work out how to steal our shiny things.
Nah, I think the crow is gonna kidnap Spirit.
A crow kidnapped me. Okay, wait, sure. Yeah, I'm shining. Yeah, sure.
I fell asleep and woke up to this. Okay.
Well, okay. Go back to sleep then.
Yeah, probably a better idea. You just go back to sleep.
Go back to sleep. This is all a dream.
Wait, what? You go back to sleep in a dream.
Yeah.
How does that make sense?
I don't know. I've actually done that a couple of times.
It makes sense.
Although the other day I had this thing where I ended up falling asleep and was trying to wake myself up. But I couldn't, and just kept falling back asleep again.
That sounds like a loophole.
I wish I had that problem.
You want it
I
to
have
be
the
dead?
opposite. No, I have the complete opposite. I keep waking up. Not falling asleep.
Tell the tornado to shut himself up.
No, I just sleep into my show.
Just tell the tornado to be silent.
No,
Why?
I like the windiness. Not sure. I'm gonna send the tornado your way.
What?
I'm gonna send the tornado your way.
You don't even know where I live.
Magic.
I know exactly where you live. Planet Earth.
Fucking.
No, I don't
Gene. No, I
know
actually
exactly
live
where.
on. I actually live on Mars.
No, I
Yeah,
know
that's
exactly
that's
where
the
it is,
comedic
but no,
response,
nowhere.
though. I know exactly where you live. Planet Earth. Haha! Joke's on you. I live on Mars. You must get really good internet connection up there.
Mars is gonna be blown up.
What the fuck do you expect from Martian technology? They have good internet.
Martian technology. Sure, my show. 5 minutes latency. Actual thing between radio signals from here and Mars is 5. So my show has 5-minute latency. My show.
Yeah.
You live in Mars, then where you,
What?
if you live in Mars, then where are you getting your oxygen from?
Get what now?
Your oxygen.
You know,
The
there's a
willing
fucking
suspension
garden.
of disbelief.
There's a garden here, you know.
There's a garden.
You
No,
know,
he
basically.
gets it from the willing suspension of disbelief.
I
But you'll be
Oh,
perfectly fitted to be on fucking Mars because you lack so much that you don't even run out of oxygen.
I don't need oxygen.
That fucking crow's back.
Get the fucking crow, or the crow is gonna
I'ma
get
shoot
you
it down. I'ma shoot that crow down.
He's my pet. No. No.
He's gonna kidnap you, Spirit.
He's my pet. No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No,
That
it's not.
crow is
Yeah.
gonna kidnap you. Spirit, listen to me. He's gonna kidnap you.
No, he's my pet. He won't do.
Are you fucking sure? Crows are intelligent. Crows are intelligent,
Kidnap
Spirit.
you, though. I'll have him kidnap you. He's my pet.
Are you fucking sure? Maybe you're the pet.
No, my show. Bad.
That is what?
Bad.
Why?
Because it's you.
I mean, that just sounds a very exaggerated problem-solving person.
Oh, my show. Everything is your fault, though.
But the thing is, the sole existence of me is everybody's fault.
So. No, it's your fault. It's just in your own existence.
When your fucking family says, "Oh, you should have existed," actually blame it on me that you ever existed.
I just said, remember, robots like Spirit don't need oxygen. Fuck you. Fuck you, RoboToaster.
Then go, dude. You cannot live without
Wait,
fucking
did you just say
electricity.
"fuck you"? I'm a toaster.
Yes, he did. He just said that.
You called me a, Shady called me a proto. Protos are toasters now. You never heard of that one?
No.
That Trojans are toasters? It's a joke.
Not heard that one before, to be perfectly honest.
It's a joke. A joke.
I
joke.
know, but I have not heard of said jokes. I cannot say that
Okay.
I have heard it before if I've not heard said joke.
Yeah. Was I post my proto ref the other day? This is and Jason. You have a toaster soda? The Trojans are pretty much toasters because it's a joke.
Get some bread.
I don't want bread.
I still love the fact that GTA 5 runs
I feel if you buy me
smoothly.
a loaf of bread and send it here, I'll turn to toast for you.
By the way, Spirit, I enjoy the fact that I can literally play GTA 5 super smoothly.
I don't care. How do we get on the topic of bread to GTA 5? What the fuck's my show?
Good.
No. I will ban you.
Wait, did you say
Power
ban or
code.
bang?
He said ban.
I'll ban him
I
with the
misheard
power
him and thought he
code.
said bang.
Bang! I will ban you.
Wow, that sounds gay. Oh, that's gay.
Of course!
I'll ban you with the power code.
I'll ban you just because of the sole existence of you.
But that's your fault. That's your problem, though.
But now I turn it into your problem now.
I hear a helicopter. What the fuck?
Hold on, let me just fix
Maestro, what
that.
are you doing?
Yeah, I remember that military helicopter was talking about. Yeah, I stole it.
He's
I
coming
can
for you,
hear it when
Spirit!
you talk.
He's coming to drift the helicopter into your house.
I'm still waiting. I want that to happen.
Hold on, let me find your house now.
That place looks very welcoming.
Okay, but still, I have to turn that down. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I can hear that.
Be the Airy. I feel
We just hear a helicopter in your
his
mic.
caustic hatred gnawing at my
Good,
soul.
because I'm gonna drift it.
The death of his
When did
consort
you
is
put
putting on
data?
guard.
Oh no, I can't put that on for you.
Mark
It's a new
how he walks
copyright
his lair
strike.
with tempestuous winds.
We need to play it on. What is it? Non-copyrighted
A similar
knockoff
melody once
data.
barred our entrance to the Primal Garuda's domain.
Okay, I
Until
forgot.
we
What
discovered the
button
means
goes
to
down with a
infiltrate.
fucking helicopter?
I don't know. Control?
No, that doesn't do shit.
Alt?
Mayhap
Shift?
the
Shift,
called upon
Alt,
us to guard.
Tab,
Alt F4?
no.
It will be just like the good
No. Let me just look at the fucking controls, okay? Hold on.
Shift? Spacebar? C?
Okay, wait. Spacebar is gonna kill me.
Spacebar doesn't kill you. What?
Okay, hold on, wait. Let me just
Wait, why
find
would
a
the
V-
spacebar kill you?
Because it exits the vehicle. And when
Wait,
I'm in
so-
a helicopter.
Maestro is being held hostage by a spacebar?
Okay, hold on, let me just find it. Aircraft is aircraft,
there he
aircraft,
is.
aircraft.
Maestro is being held hostage by a spacebar.
Toggle landing gear is G, but that doesn't do shit.
Wait,
See
why
a
is
break.
spacebar get out of the vehicle?
Oh, there he is.
I have no idea. Hold
I
on, let
have
me
so
just...
many questions.
Aircraft, aircraft. Total up, total down. It's S. You serious? That S was just to slow down. No, it actually goes down. Holy shit.
Wow,
Okay.
Maestro, you didn't know that?
Okay, first of all, no, I didn't know that. Second of all, I've got $30 million because I've done the heist, the final heist,
What was that? The first one or?
the last.
Oh, the last one. I've only ever
The-
done.
the
I
bit-
think I've done like the first or the. I think I've done the first and I think the second.
Hold on, I think I actually have to buy the thing to actually do the thing. Hold on, let me just find it.
Dang.
Doc. No, it's not on there. Ellie travels, no. Warstock. Nope. Huh. Doesn't seem to be a submarine somewhere to buy.
I'm just waiting for you, Maestro. Why the fuck would you want to buy a submarine?
Why the fuck not? I could just drop it in your house. I don't even need to fucking drift.
You know, you could just go to the docks and... I don't remember where, but...
I went to Docties, right? That's the website. There's no submarine to buy. There's
I don't think you
only
can actually buy one.
there's only boats and the Sea Shark.
I don't think you can actually buy one. You have to find it.
Fucking Trevor had a submarine, but what the fuck is it though?
I don't know. You have to find it on the dock somewhere. Look it up. Be useful.
It's a fact. Look it up.
It's a fact.
Yes, it is. Now look it up, Maestro. Stop being
Like,
useless.
I remember back in Xbox 360 days, it used to be here, but it's no longer here.
Well, look it up, Maestro. Stop being useless.
Says the person does practically nothing all day.
That is so not true. I'll play War Thunder.
That's the only thing you achieve. Oh, that you do.
Well, wait. You say I do that. That's your entire existence right now. What are you talking about? Don't give me that I don't do
Okay, you guys keep the chat
anything.
entertained for a few seconds because I'm sitting here crossing my legs and I can't concentrate. It's driving me insane. So, yeah,
Alright,
I
let's
will
let-
be back.
time-
I will be back after a few moments, folks. After a quick potty break.
Time to entertain the chat.
No. That's evil. Everyone in the chat is evil.
That's you as
Burn.
well. That's you as well, Spirit.
I'm not in the chat.
Well, just say hi to the chat and just say something then. Some funny
I'm
jokes or something.
evil. I'll Oh, Maestro, anything in the chat, do something.
Okay, after completing the mission to matter with the heist, a submersible will spawn at Sandy Shores airfield next to the water tower adjacent to the airfield's main hangar. Wait, I'm there, but it's not there. Okay, I'm right, but the game's not right.
You are blind, it's under the water.
Under the
Still a
fucking
submarine.
water!
It's a submarine, Maestro. What do you think it is?
It's supposed to be a land, and I have a cargo bob to carry it.
Jump out of the helicopter and get it.
Go fuck
In the
yourself! I'm
water.
not jumping out to kill myself.
Come on, Maestro. Stop being a baby.
Fucking baby! Fucking baby!
It's just small damage. It's something good. It's nothing special.
12 damage on my ass.
Don't worry, Maestro. It's just a flesh wound. You'll live.
Okay, it's near the I'm where the water tower is, but the thing is, it's not there. It's adjacent to the hangar.
Tom said jump. Jump, Maestro. Come on, jump already.
Fucking hell, why the fuck would I jump? Get that. Okay, first of all, I can't find a submarine. Second of all, this game
Because
is
the
something
chat-
to add.
Because Maestro, the chat. You had to listen to the chat now.
First of all, no. Second of all, I'm switching to Michael.
Maestro
Shut the
doesn't
fuck
want
up,
to
you
go.
fucking crow!
Don't disappoint the crow now. Maestro, jump on the helicopter.
Swear to God, I will grab your pet crow and throw it down the trash can and then burn the trash can.
What are you two doing?
Oh, Maestro, you gotta get here. Maestro, that you should. The chat told him to jump out of the helicopter, and he won't listen to the chat.
Then his pet crow started fucking screaming.
Listen to the crow, Maestro. Jump on the helicopter.
Wait, hang on.
Don't be a sissy now.
Have I not picked up that one then yet?
Okay, first of all,
It's just a flash in Maestro. That'll be fine.
yeah, I could stream it for you,
Okay,
fucking shit.
I have not
Spirit.
picked up that aetherite yet.
Streaming. Oh no.
Ah,
No,
no,
you're
I
straight.
bet I've broken my kneecaps.
Fucking-
Oh no, he's shaving. Oh my god.
What?
Run away, everyone.
Okay, first of all, I don't remember the air. What is this one?
It's in the
Property
down right corner.
cars.
I have to remember this. It's in the down right corner. If you want to stub, the down
Right
right
there.
corner of the docks on the map.
Finally.
Yeah, I'm
No,
searching
not
for
there.
international. No, I'm searching for the international hangar.
Yeah, this.
I need the.
Hangar?
Yeah, I need to get the fucking helicopter first. Well, actually, some kind of thing.
Maestro, fucking hell, do you not know how to drive? Fucking hell, Maestro.
Okay, wait, there's.
You're supposed to dodge the pedestrian.
Fuck no.
Yeah. Pedestrian. No, Maestro. Even the girl says to jump. See, Tom gets it. You listen to your crow overlord.
What did you fucking call me?
Listen, you listen to your crow overlord. You get to jump on the helicopter when you get it. Oh, you went the wrong way. You're supposed to go down. Drive up that, my show. You went the wrong way.
Oh, I get to play with a new toy.
Do you even have the hangar unlocked?
Hold on. I can't purchase it, hold on. Where is it actually on Money and Services?
It's
Yeah.
in.
Yeah, there's this. Property. Aye!
No, go back. Wait, go over the map and hover over the hangar.
App on the hangar. Although, fucking hell, I keep forgetting what's the map. There.
It's usually the M key.
No, it's no longer. Now it's the ambiguity. It's escape. Yeah.
If you own it, you should be able to just drive up to and buy it.
Let me just hold
Or
on.
you
What
should be
if
able-
I?
If you own it, you
There.
should be able to. Not get back. There you go.
Just wait through this. Hold on. There we go.
Either you can actually buy a tank.
Look how much money you have.
You
Sure,
know you
say.
could buy a tank, Maestro.
Yes, I do. First of all, let me just buy a plane.
Buy
This one, actually.
the most expensive one.
Feast your eyes upon our latest and greatest feat of engineering. We call it a mana cutter.
This one?
Now buy a tank.
No,
How
thank.
much was the
Wait.
tank? I don't remember.
I think I have a new flying
After you
mount.
put down Gaius, Wedge and me struck out on our own for a bit.
Oh, that's
And
actually
started
3
work on the
million.
successor to the tiny Bronco.
What did you?
Impressive little thing, isn't she? My talent for ship design is plainly rubbed off on her.
Or, hey, buy a cargo bob. There you go.
Wait, buy it.
Yeah, you
No
just
thought,
bought-
but
The principles of corrupt
You already bought it.
technology and
I need a helipad.
converts ether from its surroundings
Oh, the
into
helipad.
energy.
Go your map.
Said wind is then harnessed by the specially engineered sails, providing the craft with propulsion and lift.
Helipad is down to the left of the highway.
I'm actually a little upset
Up.
that I didn't think of it myself.
This one.
Right there.
The design
The marina or this
passes,
one?
No, that's the marina. You want the helipad.
I'm gonna get both, actually. Let me just
Eh?
one.
Energy conversion ratio's
I can
bloody
get a dock. I can get a dock and a helicopter
We need to
pad.
be
They're
in an
both,
area awash
you know,
with
same time.
predominantly wind-aspected ether.
In other words,
You're
there
the
are
one
few
who gets a
places you can
freaking
fly,
sub.
lots of places you can't.
True.
Just in the down right corner of the map.
The new Ishgardian
Yo,
airship
bloody
has
crow,
enough
tell it to
always
shut
much
up.
time for tinkering, meaning it may be a while before this particular project takes off.
No,
If you'll forgive the pun.
I don't wanna.
Just fucking grab him and toss him into a box.
Foul my show. You're rude.
I ain't rude. I'm annoyed.
Rude.
Tataru, what's
You
happened?
Annoyed.
micro-load.
I've been looking all over for you. There's been word from Aldar. It's about Her Grace the Sultana.
What the fuck is his driving skills, man?
What is your
Seems you're
driving
required elsewhere.
skills?
Leave the mana cutter with us. We'll see that she's airworthy and
That's
suitably equipped to slice through those winds.
I have to go from the front. Are you joking?
You said what are you driving, see, and you
Yeah,
have
yeah.
no hood in your car.
Sultana, whatever help they need.
Oh, there we go. That's a submarine
Also,
dock.
did
You see that?
Taru's outfit change? She doesn't seem to be wearing her usual attire.
Maestro, I love how you said that and you have no hood in your car.
Yeah, I know that. Okay, now.
There. And buy a cargo bob.
Part of the I'm not a hipster update. Oh yeah, let me get a dock.
Just jump in the water and swim. It's right there.
Just gotta drive over there. What is that? Oh, that's parachute jumping activity here.
There you go, your dock.
Faster, please. That's not what I intended to do, but okay. Well, I
Totally
still.
what you wanted to do.
Okay, this is how the controls what are fucking inverted, just so you know.
And change it.
Nah, I think that's actually neat.
No, I want to see him crash a boat.
Wait, is that a dead end actually? Yeah, that's a dead end.
Don't you need a freaking cargo bob to get the submarine?
First of all, I know where to get a submarine fast, actually.
Yeah, it's the bottom right corner of the map.
No, you
Small
you
dock
actually
over there.
you have to buy a place, then you get a submarine for free.
Who would have thought buying planes got you free submarines?
Thank you for coming.
No thanks
Got
are
that
necessary,
first
General.
person.
I trust your
I love the
recuperation
first
continues
person, you know.
apace.
Yeah, he was sick like bobbing up and down.
Thanks to Higiri and her ministrations, I've regained much of the strength I lost during my imprisonment.
You can't even see where you're going.
I still know where I'm going.
I gather
Yeah,
you
by
have
the
made
map and
progress in the
that's
search
it.
for Her Grace.
But you didn't even know where you're going.
Some good
I know where
fortune
I'm going
last.
actually.
A
I
few
know.
days past, Dulala informed us
There's
of
a
a sizable
place
shipment
I
of alchemical
think
supplies had been delivered to the
right
palace.
here.
That's gonna take you forever on boat.
Zona collection stock. That's where you get a free submarine.
With Papa Shan's assistance, I set out to
Maestro, that's
ascertain
gonna
the source
take you
and nature of the
forever on
shipment.
boat.
My inquiries led me to
I mean, if I could get a sea shark, that would be faster.
There, I learned that an order had been placed for a
Oh, you
curious
know, you
substance
could've got a
designed
plane.
to sustain patients trapped in death-like slumber. An invention
Is
of
that
the former head
sea
alchemist,
shark? There we go.
A death-like slumber? This cannot be a coincidence.
It lends some weight to Dulala's claims, aye. Her Grace is likely somewhere within the palace, abed but alive.
Before making any attempt to extricate the Sultana, however, it seemed prudent to learn what manner of substance was used to induce her torpor. To that end,
Just
I
drive
gained
into a
inquiries
pole, my
as to
friend.
the whereabouts of the
That's
one
smart.
most like to have administered it. The lady in waiting, Muriel. We sent for you as soon as we learned of her location. All that remains.
I mean, it's scarier being in water when it's first person.
We shall
First
find
person.
our cat's paw in
No.
the Silver Bazaar.
What?
But we must tread carefully. The market
There
is
you
not
go.
a bustling place it once
Confirm noob.
That's
My
sure
does not know how to grab a boat. Or
was.
should
Should they
shark.
inform the monetrists, we'll have a fight on our hands. We must be
That
prepared
doesn't
for
sound
the
like a
worst,
me
and
problem.
being short an arm, I thought it wise to take another in its stead. What say you, warrior of light? Will you lend me yours?
Alright.
Sure, I've got an extra pair of arms I can use.
Then I
You-
pity the bastard that stands in our way. Come, my
My
friends.
shot's it.
For Nanamo and for Uldar!
Run away.
Everybody just casually nods. Gotta love the interaction. Yeah, let's do it for Ulda! Everybody just nods.
Yes, indeed. Wait, what the wait, what is that red marker?
Laugh at you because you shot. Oh, it's a shark.
I just killed it!
It is
Wow.
dead!
I just killed a shark! That was just coming after me.
My stroke confirmed, dick.
Maestro
It's
confirmed
coming
dick
right
to
at me.
sharks.
The shark was coming right at me. It wasn't still.
Drove away. It wasn't self-defense. You could have just drove away. The poor shark.
What did it do to you?
Yeah, Maisha, what did the shark do to you, huh?
Nothing, but I still hate sharks.
You are a bona fide dick.
You're a geek.
So Tom wants a nuke, Maestro.
Why the fuck?
Animal boost. You're going to charge Maestro with animal abuse. Kill the shark. Animal. Maestro animal.
What?
Killing a shark. Here.
This is going to be a bit of a long trek because there are no aether crystals nearby.
That's for Zancudo. That's a bad place.
Drive into it.
Fuck no.
Go on, do it, I dare ya.
Do it.
No.
Do it, no else.
Or else fucking what?
I double dip, double chuck dare you.
There's a shark back there. Fuck's sake.
You seem to be,
Ew,
you
wow.
seem to take on the shark quite easily before. You didn't have any problems with it then.
Now he's running away.
I just noticed that it was there, but it's going so fast.
He's running
Oh
away
wait,
now.
hang on, was that... Could I have just taken the docks from here and gotten down... Okay, so I did take the long way around.
There's another shark. I missed.
So, the chat wants to kill Maestro.
For killing a shark.
Yeah. Seems fair.
think I'm getting quite near it actually.
What now?
The thing.
Do the thing!
The team? The team. Definitely I'll do the team. Master, you're supposed to drive into it full blast. Come on.
For God's sakes, I'm gonna kill myself by doing that.
Do it anyway.
I think I can just get over. Yes, this is how docking works.
Master, I'm going to charge you $100 for unauthorized docking.
Fuck it, I'm just gonna buy the place so you can't charge me.
Master, that's how it works.
I starts getting charged for stuff. You know what? Fuck it. I'm buying this place. I'll spend even more so that I don't have to get charged anymore.
Oh shit, avoid being charged 101. Buy the place.
Spend more money.
Big
It's like
brain.
a $5 charge. It's like, I will buy this. I will buy your place.
Hold on, wait. Okay, so space basically means that I go underwater. Oh, can I just jump? No, I don't.
You can climb it by pressing
No, I
E.
can't. By E, look, I'm
Yes,
pressing.
you can.
You are
You
Muriel.
can climb that. I know you can.
Look, I'm pressing E. Nothing's happening. Nothing.
Press all the buttons.
No.
You can climb that,
I know
Maestro.
no one of that name. Pray excuse me.
There's a ladder on the right side.
There's a ladder.
Yeah. You're just blind.
So are you.
Yes, I'm legally blind,
General
Maestro.
Alden.
I'm
Legally.
totally not watching you play.
What?
How far did that get you?
Very. I actually think if we can go up that hill, maybe actually.
Just
We will have the
climb onto it.
Can't really. Just. Think. If there's a. These hills are steep. God.
Mayhap it would be better coming
Maestro,
from
just
me.
spawn a jetpack.
Fuck this. I ain't cheating.
Lonorito, you best talk fast.
No, it's not cheating. It's just using your resources.
As you know, Teleji Adeleji's Cartano reclamation bill was no more than a facade. A means to get his grubby
Look, he
little
finally
hands on
got
the
it.
Dragon monstrosity Omega.
Falls right off.
What the fuck was that
He
sound?
learned of Nanamo's
I don't know, I
intention
can
to
hear it.
abdicate, however,
I heard it.
was
It was like a
forced to
pig
abandon his
screeching.
plans. Suddenly, assassination seemed the most promising
Maestro,
way
I
to
need to
further
talk
his
about your pen.
ambitions.
I need to talk about yourself now. Your pets.
I am told
Oh.
Teleji had discovered a
Well, now it's
Ow.
in the docking fire. Oh my god.
How did it explode?
A new, more
Excuse
powerful
me.
Now he's setting the dock on fire.
Twould have caused an uproar,
Is it-
of course, but few could
Nah,
stand
it's just a
Maestro.
decorational.
Maestro, I won't be charged. I will set this dock on fire.
I bought this dock, now I cannot be legally charged.
that Teleji's wild
Sets it on-
machinations
what,
had
you just
outgrown
set it on
our
fire.
ability to control them. So I
Place is
decided
burned
to
down. Yes,
desert
I will
his
buy
scheme
this place.
And left the fool to seal his own demise.
And what of Nanamo?
Oh, I have no desire to harm her grace.
I just say the fact you cannot go
Very
first
little
person
to
while in the
destabilize our
submarine.
government. Thus did I employ young
What?
Mariel here
You
to
cannot go
use a
first
potent
person while in the
sleeping
submarine.
potion in place of a poison.
Do it anyway.
I tried before you can't.
Lies.
You should know.
Actually, no.
that
Well,
your
I'm pressing
dear
V,
friend
which is basically
Ilberd
the
was
button.
fully aware of my plan. I had him lie about the assassination as a means to prime your rage against
Lies.
Teleji. We weren't entirely sure how you would react, but things went rather better than expected.
Starting to dislike this guy. Can I kick him?
You
Can I kick a potato?
worm. You had your claws in the Crystal Braves before their first recruit had sworn to serve.
Wow.
But
What
of
did you knew?
course, when a new game begins, 'tis only prudent to have a piece on the board. Ilberd was mine.
Nope. What
What?
did I
Told, a significant proportion of the Braves' initial endowment was also mine. With such large sums moving about, 'twas a rather trifling matter to disguise my own contribution. Ilberd. I secured his services with a promise to support his cause once my authority had been solidified. I swear, the man thinks of naught but
That's
prizing
deep.
Alamigo from the grasp of the Empire.
No, Maestro, totally not.
Unlike
What the
you,
fuck? Why am I screen
the poor
shaking? The
fellow
fuck?
seems quite unable to forsake the land of his
I was going
forefathers.
too far.
Mayhap that's why he
It just
called you a
starts
traitor
screen
to your
shaking over
people
there. I
and a
have no idea why.
disgrace to your
Because you're
homeland,
going too
amongst
far under.
other things. What
I
was it he
think.
always
I don't know.
compared you to?
Look at the meters
Oh,
how
yes,
down I am.
overgrown lapdog begging
Go
for scraps
farther.
from the Sultana's table. Oh, how we laughed.
Farther, Maestro. Farther.
Alas,
Okay.
Ilberd
Hold on,
Farther.
let me just get my controls,
His
okay?
eventually gave
It's
way
very
to
fucking janky,
wearisome
okay?
tirades, and the zealous brute became rather unruly.
God, I can't go down. What the
I had no
fuck?
wish to see you
I'm
executed,
trying
you
there.
understand, but he would not take no for an answer.
Yeah.
Rest assured, his employment with me has long since
It just
ended.
goes up for some reason sometimes. The fuck? It just the controls so weird. I understand
Which brings
why.
us neatly to the present. What say
I
you,
don't
General?
change them around.
Both you and the Sultana are alive. We have one corpse and one fugitive.
It just turned it to the side. What the fuck? It's going to the side.
Shall we cry quits and start again with a blank ledger?
Oh, approaching crush there.
No, go farther.
Hells we will.
Fuck
Do
you,
honestly
fuck
expect
you.
me to forgive
Farther.
and forget? After
Fuck
all you've
you.
done,
I'm gonna crush the
you're
submarine
guilty
if I
of
do
high
this.
treason.
Farther down.
No.
Stay your blade, Master Alden.
This is
You
hell
yourself
trying to
are not
control it.
innocent.
You should
Or
know
have
that.
you forgotten your
Then
own
change
crime
around the
in
controls.
executing Teleji Adeleji without trial?
Maestro,
You
this is
acted
an
out of
easy
loyalty to the
fix.
Sultana. Such deeds are in violation of both the word and spirit of the law. If you would, Lord Lolorito.
No, Maestro, how did you manage to crash a submarine?
Yeah, like, it's hard to control.
This
Useless.
potion will wake the Sultana
You're
from her
useless.
slumber.
I know I'm
Consider it
useless.
a gesture of
You know that they're useless.
affection.
At least I admit it.
You will find her grace resting comfortably within her private
I hate
chambers.
controlling the submarine.
Should you
Holy
doubt
Then
shit.
my
change
word,
your controls
I shall
around.
willingly accompany you to
Oh
the
my
Okay,
gosh.
as your hostage.
Enough. Okay. Keyboard, mouse. Mouse moving scale. Mouse driving sensitivity. In the bird.
There's no key mapping?
I like not your motives, Lolorito, but you saved the Sultana's life, and for that, you have my gratitude.
Chip descent is. What the
Oh, really?
what the fuck?
Rauban Alden.
What is that
You are
sound?
hereby
that an
No,
orca?
Kraken.
General of the immortal flame.
No. I
Kraken,
think I hear an orca.
Citizens of Uldar shall once
no
more
such
be
thing.
united
It's
under
our
Nanabo
MBTA.
or Namo. And together we shall usher in a new age of prosperity.
Apparently Leon's on.
There's a
Uh-oh.
killer whale.
Swim into it.
What the fuck?
Charge
should
it,
I-
Maestro. Charge.
Well, I'm just gonna fucking swim after it, okay?
Charge in your battleship.
Yeah, then the chat is gonna kill me.
Chat already hates you for killing a shark.
Oh, there's a shark over there, actually, I think. That's a hammerhead, I think. Yep, that's a hammerhead.
Another bloodbath. Yeah, you're telling me, Alphino. Seriously thought when that annoying little potato turned up, there was going to be a kicking competition.
What? That's a hammerhead pack. There's 5 of them. What the fuck?
They're coming for you. They want revenge.
They want your soda.
They want to eat your kneecaps.
I'm a submarine. They can't do shit.
Well, Maestro, that's what you think. Well, little do you know,
Is that a regular shark?
a
or something?
destroyer submarine.
What is that? Oh no, it's just a floaty thing. Okay.
It's only a floaty thing, you say.
Totally floating. Boom.
I believe there's somewhere an alien spaceship there actually. Not here, but somewhere.
There's a mine ahead. Oh wait, no, don't worry. It's one of ours. Explodes anyway.
There's a mine. Don't worry, it's one of ours. It won't blow up. Sounds like, boom. I stand corrected. As he sinks. Actually, you're supposed to pull up the app, by the way.
I don't know, I'm just gonna plant it because there's some kind of encounter here. You know, strangest things.
Some sort of bug.
I'm just gonna park it so that I can climb it. Here.
Excuse me.
You're just going to cutscene to cutscene.
Mm-hmm.
Spirit, stop being a tornado.
I don't wanna. I like my tornado.
How he is giving that to her with one arm, I don't know.
Magic.
I was having the longest dream.
That is definitely a better voice for her.
'Tis time to wake up, Your Grace. Another day begins in Thanalan, and the sun blazes bright upon the sands.
Her Grace is awoken. The palace physician assures me she is none the worse for her slumber.
Ah, yes. Those are not collecting life insurance.
Look at your submarine.
I believe Her Grace will soon resume her plans to put Volda into the hands of its citizens. Whatever
He got
she
knocked
wishes to
over by the
I shall
dinghy.
walk in with her.
Oh wait, my show touch. I
Oh,
want
there
to see
he
this.
is.
Hey, when you get a second, look at the stream. Or Discord. But dude, go. Alright, my show, don't move it.
No, it's. I didn't move it. I didn't move it. It automatically did it.
Oh.
But what our city truly
And then yes,
thrives
you
upon
found it's
is
marked. Wait, what? So I need to use an app or something?
struggle against our rivals that opportunities are seized and fortunes made. And with the Empire on the offensive once more, now would hardly seem the time to turn our system of government upon its head.
Oh, there he
Are you privy
is.
to new intelligence, my lord?
I would hardly call it new. Remind me, what was the name of that enormous Imperial warship which met its
What the-
end in
what
Mordona?
the-
Wait, I have it. The Agrias, yes, well. 'Twould appear that the Garleans have been hard at work on another such vessel.
Oh, good. More shit for me to blow
How
up.
close are they to completing this ship? Is it
Oh,
operational?
good. A giant spaceship to blow
Oh,
up.
good. A
Its
giant
maiden
battleship.
flight
Let's go
was a
blow it up.
success, I hear. I should imagine Emperor Varus is
Not
eager
my
to see how it
battleship.
performs in battle. My lord,
They say it's marked, but the thing is, I don't know what. How the fuck are they marked?
I don't know. Look at your map.
and prepare our great nation
Oh.
to repel the Empire once more.
Huh. Okay.
I'm sure you are useless.
So are you. Shut
Can
the
you play?
fuck up.
Can
Chris.
you play something besides this? No.
'Tis well that the
Crow
Sultana
says
has awoken.
no.
The Syndicate yet needs to put its house in order, but 'twould seem the worst of the confusion has passed.
Crow says actually fuck you to the chat guy that says, you know, play
Uldar
something
has
else.
taken control of its future.
Crow says
I
And
no.
besides,
Crow
even if I did, what would you suggest that I play instead?
I'm just gonna.
I'm going
just
to take a few
guess it.
guesses, you know, up here for the time being, but
Why did
I want to
this-
hear it from you, person in chat, or
I have a guess.
Jesse Alexis.
I already have a few guesses. I'm not gonna say anything.
I have a guess already. You already know
Actually,
what to
you're
guess.
at your marker.
I know, but I think I said something here.
As for those who sided with the traitor, Ilberd,
I
they shall
dropped
be
by the
hunted
boat and
down and
swoop
held to
in.
account for
Fuck
their crimes.
no.
It is my earnest hope that they will surrender themselves peaceably when the time comes.
But
Though
I'm
I
My
neither.
show.
unlikely.
Stop being a baby.
Here,
My
first of all, I think I
all-conquering
found the
crystal
right
braves.
side.
The noble
What you
army
got?
to
I
take
see a
over
fin
single
somewhere
unified
here.
Grand company of Eorzea. That's so high an ideal
Right behind
should
you.
be so low.
It's right in the middle.
I need not tell you how deeply the betrayal stung me. Yet I see now that it was mine own naivety and pride which allowed the braves to fall prey to corruption. As ever, it is to
Okay,
your own
it's-
shining example that I turn
Out
from its
and
praise.
die. I sure.
Like you,
There's no
I need to
fucking
stand firm
sharks.
in the face
Thank
of
God.
hardship and give mine all for the cause.
Oh,
Let us resume the search for our missing
I think your
comrades,
pet crow is hungry
that we might
spirit.
come together to shine the light of dawn across the realm once more. The role of Crystal Brave Commander suited me ill, and I shall play it no longer. Henceforth, I shall be no more or less than Alfred,
Really shitty sound.
proud member of the Scions.
Huh.
Like the
Well, Alexis hasn't told me what they wanted me to play other than this. So, I'm just
For
gonna say
us,
that my
it's
guesses were
usually-
probably Minecraft, Fortnite, or Roblox.
Oh, don't forget FNAF games.
Hold on.
That too.
Okay, I think I'm right beneath it, so the boat won't really move. Okay, it's. I forget, it's always fucking spin.
Stop punching the water.
What the fuck did I just hear?
Okay.
The sound of the fucking plane. This is a plane that's literally on the side of collapsing. I lit. Okay, it's right down here, isn't it? Hold on. Is it inside it?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's down there. Hate the eerie sound it makes, for God's sakes.
Don't know, can't hear it.
You can't hear, but I sure can. There we go. But it's not the main piece.
You had to collect 30 submarine pieces. Have fun.
Thanks. Oh, there we go. We see the opening. Or where I can go into.
Find submarine pieces.
There we go. That's the other piece. Thank you. That's all. Let me just go back to my boat. For God's sake, these controls are still bad. Even though I inverted them.
Wakey wakey.
Is it Mickey?
Maybe. Oh wow, I also realised what the time was.
It's only a minute.
Right. My God, I fucking hate the water.
What's the water ever do to you?
Spooky!
Stop being a baby. Water's not gonna hurt you.
Yeah, like the creatures in it.
Things in the water that'll hurt you.
Oh yeah, don't forget, fucking pressure. That exists. Oh, there's another one. Those sure are actual wreckages. Let me just collect those first. There. One. There's another one here. What the fuck did they collect? Gone silent. You're still a spirit. You're waiting for the moment that a shark appears out of fucking nowhere and kills me, aren't you?
Yeah. I mean, we deserve it, yeah, you know.
Me no like it would see.
What?
Go, 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 go. Swim up. Get into your boat, swim up, get into your boat. I saw what I needed to not see.
What?
A tiger shark.
I'll deal with it. He needs lunch near his lunch.
Come out, motherfucker.
Okay.
Come out.
Well, I'm gonna end the stream here now because this feels like it's a good place to end, because finish that part of the quest line, moving on to the next bit.
Right.
We shall continue on with that tomorrow. Wow, this place is a mess. Who's going to clean this up? Not me.
Continue with your cutscene montage.
Yep. At this rate, it probably will be. I'm tempted at some point to actually stop and try and level up Black Mage to level 60 so I can get the final set gear, or at least do the same with White Mage. Because apparently I get a whole new set of level 60 gear once I hit that level. But anyway, folks, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. You know the drill by now. But for the time being, thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you all again next time. Say goodbye, Maestro.
Bye, people.
And say goodbye, Spirit.
Bye.